Let's jam.
Okay. Well, the Final Fantasy XII Blade Bacon 8-bit. Hey.
Yay, I get top billing.
Yay! It's top billing because we have a very special episode 42. It is Blade's birthday today. Happy birthday, Blade. I'm not going to mention what day it is. 8-bit, you're not going to mention what day it is. No, I am censored. Censored.
Technically it's April 21st now, anyway, because it's 12:05 over here, so...
Yes! Oh, wait, my birthday's over.
Okay. Anyways, to get to the game, we're working on a side quest I started a long time ago.
We're finally killing the rogue tomato.
Yes, we're gonna go back and do the rogue tomato and all that. What this side quest is the Seven Sisters side quest. You have to go on almost every route that the airships in this game go on, between the airship ports, basically, the aerodromes, and you have to talk to each of the sisters. We talked to the first sister in many videos ago and started the side quest, and the whole deal is if we don't talk to all 7 sisters and let them know about a present they're going to get for their mother's birthday, that means for some reason these rich asshole 7 brothers are going to marry them. It is stupid. It is dumb. It is only being shown because, it's content. But I sped it up.
Like, why would they need to hire your party to do that, though?
Oh, I know. Like, well, most of these women are like, "Hey, why are you bringing this to me? We've never met you before. Thank you for traveling around the world like 7 times, just for us." And then just. It's pointless padding.
I mean, there are no real stakes here, and your party is like level 100 Super Saiyans at this point, so it seems like you could be putting your skills to better uses.
Nope, we are messengers as well. Carrier pigeons, if you will. Seriously, the only reason we're doing this is because some guy was like, "Oh, I bet you can't travel on all the flights." And if you don't travel on the flights, she's gotta marry me. I get brilliant deduction and concept ideas. I am smart, me rich boy. Just this
elegant commentary from Weird Bias, aka Bacon.
Hi, Carol.
We have nothing to say about this episode.
This episode seems pretty bland.
I'm sorry.
Dare I say, plain?
It's an airship. Fuck you.
I think you're right, brothers.
What? Oh, those 3 there, we shall be talking to them soon enough, but... time to go to Balfenheim. 1.5 million flights. Flying round the world!
God, this is awful.
So, I've been playing Xenoblade. It is a better game than this. Go play Xenoblade if you have a Wii or the ability to emulate a Wii.
God, it is so much better.
It hasn't been out for 3 months. We can't talk about it.
You know what's funny? There is an LP of it going on right now because it's the same as the UK edition, and that has been out for over 3 months. So guess what, bro? Woo! I was streaming it the other day, don't you know?
Why wasn't I here for that? Why was I here for the Silent Hill Downpour streams and not the fucking...
We also finished the Downpour stream, by the way. that was just me and Zach and you guys, and then Blade stepped out, so it was basically just me and Zach going through it, and Zach being, okay, yeah, it's an okay game, but it's not a great Silent Hill. I love that pirate, by the way, who like jumps up and down and like raises his fist, because like, fuck yeah, airships, man, fuck yeah!
It's always the same couple of guys looking at you, right?
Yeah, like if I traveled like back to Valfenheim from any other ship, it'd be the same guys. It's just based on the location, so there's only like 5 people. And this guy's even more excited. Yeah, I got the fuck out of here, you motherfuckers! Get on your airship. Go! You owe me, like, money or something. I don't know. Just...
They're just really bored. They have nothing else to do.
Sir, I'll be honest, I had no idea what to do with all this stuff. Like, was I just to, like, splice this conversation, like, one after the other?
That would have been apt.
But then we would have missed all the people shaking their hands and all that, because that was 1,000 times more interesting than anything else in this video, including the dialogue for the side quest. 6 minutes, and this is sped up.
Oh my god.
You should have found a way to do, like, the frame within a frame thing, but just, like, show every flight you have to make simultaneously.
Oh god!
Like Brady Bunch style.
Damn it, I kind of wish I did that, because there would have been 6 of them too, and that would have been perfect.
Can we not record this episode and just put lowest of the low music over top of it?
I'll come up with something the last for 6 minutes.
I don't give a damn.
8-bit, it'll suck for us, but I will find something to put underneath this, because there's really nothing we're missing here, so...
Is, at any point, do we do anything but this video?
Yeah.
Is this the whole episode? Because that would be pretty bad.
Yeah. Also, notice that this one, we didn't actually have to talk to that steward. I just have to get... I have a transfer.
And then it's gonna show the bald guy's head. Wait.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's coming.
No
it's
bald
coming.
guy!
Aww.
It's depressing.
That was the highlight of this video.
Bald pirates.
I saw the bald guy's head at least 3 times so far.
And time to go to Nalbina. Hopefully this is the last one.
Nalbina.
Guess what I did there? I skipped a cutscene. Because I could skip all those airship things. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep. Now my... Hey, they were unique. I had the show because they were all unique.
Are you gonna skip it this time too?
I think so.
I am so mad at you right now.
Happy birthday, Blade!
Oh my god.
I hate this.
See, and the thing with this is you have to come from a certain location. Like, it's not just the act of going to Arcades, it's a specific flight from, say, Balfenheim to Arcades, from Rabanasta to Arcades, from Nalbina, which is this one, to Arcades, which is also this one. So,
Blade, you know what we're gonna get for
That's
completing this quest?
nothing.
2 elixirs.
Are you serious?
Maybe a high potion.
You had better get, like, some kind of serious, unique weapon from this.
Oh, hey, you, like, saved all 7 of us sisters from getting married to a bunch of rich snobs. Here is the ultimate weapon. That makes sense.
We would deserve it.
Yeah, and there's Buddy explaining it. Yeah, okay, if the boy delivered all of it, then... Like, yeah, just... it's dumb. Just dumb. What? No. Bad. Bad Final Fantasy game. Bad Final Fantasy.
Bad game design.
A Ring of Renewal!
Okay, what does that do?
I think it casts,
Does it give me back the last 10 minutes of my life?
Yes. No.
Now we gotta travel to somewhere else.
Okay, so that side quest is done. Fine, we'll We're done.
What does the
We're
Ring of
done.
Renewal do? We did not do that for you to fucking not talk about it.
It equips regen, so health. Anyway, time to start a hunt.
There's 5 massacres.
And conveniently, we're in an airship. We're in an aerodrome for this. So there is a monster on an airship. So, I guess... Huh. Can you imagine, like, you know, like a 20-pound giant dragon landing on top of an airship and nothing going wrong? Like the airship not crashing?
A 20-pound...
It's like that episode of...
Oh, I meant like 20 tons or something like that.
20-pound giant dragon. It's just a really...
very low density.
It's a noodle.
It's a grass dragon. Or something, I don't know. Fuck it. I
Anyway,
don't
what were you
care.
saying, Blade?
This is like the Twilight Zone episode with William Shatner.
I have not seen that episode.
There's a death gaze!
There's a dragon on the wing.
Just fighting this creature is not challenge enough. I think you should slay it. Though, how you slay an imaginary creature is beyond me.
Okay. We're not gonna read all of it.
We are no longer continuing this line of impersonation.
Gee, packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight.
That's the best. So, for this one, the son now is making a bet with his mother that if there actually is this dragon, the Death Gaze, out there, that the mother will have the father buy the son
An airship.
or 20, like over 20 chocobos or some bullshit like that.
A bunch of black chocobos. 100 black chocobos if they can't find it for the mother.
Yeah. This sounds like a reasonable bet.
They're rich.
So anyways, for this one, it's kind of like FF6. You just have to travel between a bunch of locations. You can do a quick airship travel too, that's what I'm actually doing. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that other side quest that way, unfortunately, but I just have to go through all these different things by private cabin until eventually it says something. Talking to the kid will actually increase the percentage chance that it'll show up, so every time you talk to him, it actually is going up, so it's worth to do it to talk to him between each flight until eventually... Dun dun dun! Black screen.
Exclamation points.
Any adventurers on board? Ah, fuck it. Let's just, wait until next time. And, This exciting scene with Headhunter number 1 and Headhunter number 2. What a wimp. Anyway, this fight could have been kind of cool. Because it
Could have been.
Yeah, it could have been more like the Alvore fight in Final Fantasy X, which was one of those like kind of interesting fights because of the way they did the mechanics. The mechanics of that game, in combination with the fact they were fighting on an airship, was actually kind of cool and kind of an interesting change of pace.
But it's gonna end up being like the Golem King, and you're gonna get off the side of the airship and then attack it a few times, and then it'll say it's releasing its ultimate attack and then fall off and die.
What is that from?
Chrono Trigger.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I don't think
Yeah.
it was Golem. I don't think it was Golem King, but yeah.
It's like Golem something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know
Like
exactly
big
what you're
Golem
talking
boss.
Yeah.
Weird.
Golem
ball
boss,
thing.
probably. Yeah. Yeah, those are interesting fights. That was a good one because it actually was you start the fight and you're attacking, and then all of a sudden it says it's afraid of heights.
Who's that guy? Who's Redis?
Man, you're just not paying attention. Redis is the Sky Pirate from last episode, who joined us.
Wait, was I here last episode?
Yep. It wasn't explicitly stated, but he is now a part of our party.
Forever?
For a while. You will be a part of all the significant stuff going on for the next little bit, and good job, Ash, just hiding behind that door.
Just like Ash.
So Death Gaze is can be pretty damaging. He has the same stupid gimmicks as every other enemy in this fucking game. Just...
Can't damage it.
Attack immunity temporarily. Just... So I'm gonna try Darkra and see if that actually does any damage. Yep, there we go. Good. And again, this could have been something interesting, like having a flying enemy and using the mechanics of flying enemies in addition to having, like, this kind of area or something. Like, they could have thought of a decent way to deal with it, but instead it's just, no, it's just the conditions that are unique. You have to get on this hunt by fighting it here.
I mean, he's not even flying. He's just
standing on top of the airship.
Decided to not fly anymore.
He's just hanging out.
And again, I think it actually would be kind of, like, it would have been kind of interesting if they did anything with it, but nope, just,
That would have required effort.
Yeah. This is still an over 100-hour RPG. Why? I don't know. Motherfucking...
Who the fuck is Redis?
He runs that social media site, you know?
Oh, so he's a men's right activist and a PUA.
Exactly.
Or a child pornographer.
He has all Lake Karma.
Fuck.
He should probably fix this in post-production.
If you have anything of value to say, please say it, and I'll make sure it goes in.
I'll keep that in mind, but...
We could just be really interesting for once.
We're just gonna get into like a deep philosophical conversation during the battle.
The Battle of the Airship. So I've been reading a lot of feminist books recently.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about purity balls?
The fuck is a purity ball?
It's where young American women promise their fathers that they will not have sex until marriage, and they seal it by doing such things as having the daughter giving their father a little pink box, which he then sticks a key into the seal.
I thought you said a purity ball.
I did, but they also
So
get
where's the ball?
Yeah, what's the ball aspect here?
like a prom, like a ball.
Oh, I thought
like
you meant like a
dance.
spherical object.
Anyway, we appear to have killed it in this time. Somehow.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
I suppose that means I win.
Cool. This kid
Buy
gets his
me
own
a
airship.
fucking airship.
So, hey, can you guys give us, like, you know, a million gil or something? Like, for killing this monster?
Get a high potion.
So,
You get cloth armor.
Wooden sword.
losing is deeply unsettling. I think I'm gonna be sad. Now, mother, none of that, followed by the new airship and all those chokebos. A summer home, an airship, 100
What will
chokebos.
people think?
You're a rich
People-
asshole.
People will think we can probably rob this guy. He's just kind of standing there defenseless.
You might be a little spoiled, honey. Really? Not much, but it will have to do. 3,400 gil and 2 elixirs.
Are you fucking
Yeehaw.
kidding me?
I thought he said the dad was gonna pay. No, they spent all their money on 100
Anyways,
black
there's
chocobos and
Death
an
Gaze just
airship.
crabbing it up there. Either that or he's doing like the 2-step or something. I don't know. Anyways,
How
just
full does this room get?
there's still some empty space in there.
It's not what I asked.
It gets pretty full. Kid, many years ago now, it seems. Diabolus. Diabolus. Okay.
He's a Rax ass.
He's Rex's ass. Because that ass is diabolical.
Hmm.
So, a whole bunch of kids went missing because of this monster. So, we're hunting the monster. It's cool that it's a kid asking us to go do it. And for some reason, the monster only took kids with hats on.
Why are you wearing a hat? Why is he wearing a hat?
It's a principle.
Why is Diabolos not taking him and killed his fucking face?
Ugh. Well, I don't know. Maybe he hopefully will be taken in the meantime. Or not. We'll find out.
You're
Anyways.
gonna come back to collect your reward. And just,
He's
nope,
dead.
he's dead.
Oh, didn't you hear? He was taken like an hour before you left, and or like he magically appears in like the mine or something.
Your reward will be a hat.
I hope it is actually a hat.
Just like when something is snatched up and then just like a coin is left there spinning and then falls into place. Just the hat's gonna be spinning when you find it.
Oh man. Ugh.
Vampa. Let's kill those Vampas.
I'm never gonna get sick of running into the mines. But then again, it's not as interesting now that Gilgamesh isn't here.
Not nearly.
Zach showed me an image from like DLC for Final Fantasy 13-2, and it has Gilgamesh in it. And then and for a second I thought, okay, maybe I have to buy this game. And then I went, you know what? I am better than this.
I heard 13.2 was actually good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be better than 13 in many, many ways. It's still a dumb story and a dumb plot, but
I heard that the ending is DLC.
well, it probably is. Yeah.
There was so much anger. They had first day DLC on Final Fantasy 13 Effect 3.
I think, well, because one of the things they did too was like they effectively, I think, said that that like it was interesting because for Final Fantasy 13 and for almost every other game they said no, we don't do DLC. Like people thought that they were going to do DLC for Final Fantasy 13 because I mean, Christ, it came out like well after DLC had become a thing, but nope, just didn't do it.
So what do you guys think about that Mass Effect 3 bullshit?
I just don't think about it.
Yeah, same.
Fucking...
I don't know. Like that series of games has always seemed like over popular than I would think it warranted sometimes. I mean, there's supposed to be really great RPGs and stuff, but at the
the
same
ending
time,
was apparently so bad that fans are outraged, and
This is breaking news here.
like if I understand it correctly, like I think I know I've heard what happens in the ending that pisses people off.
okay,
But-
what happens in the ending that pisses people off? Because I don't know.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
Anyways, end of spoilers. This is Diabolus.
Oh wow. This is actually a cool enemy.
He is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He is an imp. He is on fire. He's got a flaming staff. And we
He's
murdered his ass.
also fucking Cthulhu. And he's dead, so that was short-lived.
Man, do not talk about Cthulhu in my presence. I have been watching that goddamn Nyarko San
Oh my
thing.
god.
Just because I'm like, well, it's love. I'm interested in what they do with this. But
That
anyways,
what?
I'll talk about it in a minute. Cool, we're getting a prize from you because we defeated Diabobolus.
It's a hat! It better be a hat! No.
I think he's keeping the hat, bro.
Yeah, he can wear it now.
Yeah. Hey, bros. Green and yellow. It's fucking Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
They're also wearing hats.
Wait, no. One of the Huey, Deweys, and Louies was red. I can't remember. Damn it. No!
I like that you're saying Huey, Dewey's, and Louie's.
Plurals, yes. Yeah. We shall return to our friends. Thank you. It was yours!
What a twist.
Good night, and M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, okay.